Happy St. Paddy's Day. On top of the morning to you. Today is St. Patrick's Day, and on our special episode of Trippy Food, we are going to invent our own beverage, which adults can enjoy in honor of St. Patrick's Day, which is probably drinking on St. Patrick's Day is about the equivalent of the Mexicans drinking on Cinco de Mayo. But we're going to give it a shot anyways. And so we are going to make a drink today that I'm calling Leprechaun Whiz. And the ingredients for Leprechaun Whiz is simple. We're going to take some clover and we're going to muddle that. That's the technical term for smashing it up in a mortar and pestle. We're going to add some very, very fine Jameson whiskey, and as you can tell, it has a screw cap, so it must be good. And then as a garnish, we're going to put in a couple of the Lucky Charms clovers. Now, these clovers are 4-leaf clovers, which you would not typically use on St. Patrick's Day. On St. Patrick's Day, you would use the shamrock, which is basically a 3-leaf clover. But in this particular case, we happen to have Lucky Charms. They happen to have 4 leaves, so we're going to go ahead and use them. Now, this is a special edition of Lucky Charms, limited time, which thankfully means they won't be making them soon. So, we might as well get started. I'm going to take some of this clover, and we'll see if it pinches off. And if you're not familiar with plants, check to make sure that you're actually getting clover, because there's some plants that look like clover that might not be good for you if you're out foraging for it. And if you're in some cold weather climates, you might not have clover this time of the year, but we're gonna give it our best shot. I'm told this is clover. It might not be. It might be something that looks like clover. But I'm also told it's edible, so that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, now we're going to muddle this. So, if you've got a juicer, I would recommend using that, because that's essentially what we want to do, is we want to kind of get the juice out of this and make it so that it's drinkable. This is coming out more purple than green. Wow. Now, we're not getting much liquid out of here at all. So essentially, we have this kind of mash. It looks a bit like creamed spinach. We're going to have to use it. So, we're going to put that in our glass. In the words of Harrison Ford, I got a bad feeling about this. Alright, so here is our clover mash. Oh, not bad. It looks like a polluted river. But it's green, so it'll do. Alright, there we go. We have this nice greenish goo. And now, the pièce de résistance. I gotta dig some green clovers out of here, so here we go. Oh, there's different shades of green clovers in here, so... okay, so here we go. We have 2 light green, 2 dark green. Now, here's the thing. If you're going to put these in there as a garnish, they're going to disappear pretty quick, because basically the alcohol breaks down the sugar and this just kind of sweetens the drink. But it looks cool for a few seconds. There we go. And we have Leprechaun Whiz. So, here we go. Ooh, see it separating? Nice. Wow, that's not good. The Irish whiskey is the strongest thing, and so you really can't taste the clover in there. There is kind of a grassy taste to it. Right now all our marshmallow clovers have disappeared, but they do add sweetness to the drink. It's kind of a fun thing if you want to do that and pretend it's Irish. But I didn't know what to expect, so I'm pleasantly pleased or pleasantly unpleased. It's a nice green color. If you want to drink for St. Patrick's Day, that might be a fun thing to do in honor of Ireland. I'll leave it up to you, but hey, we invented something new, and maybe this will be a runaway hit. Who knows? Anyways, have a happy St. Patrick's Day, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing it. If so, click on this video right here. I think you're really going to enjoy that. If not, click on this video over here. It's a little bit different, might be up your alley. Either way, leave a comment down below. But for something really interesting, click on my penis. And to subscribe, click on the Trippy Food sign right here. Enjoyed having you. Hope to see you again soon.